Hey guys, Opkain here, and I'm back with my business tips. Yes, I'm going to be talking about business tips because I also need it. Otherwise, I'm going to have a total meltdown if I don't do these things to push myself, because it's going to get really busy and it's going to be busier and busier. So yesterday, a friend of mine was like, "Oh my gosh, Shop, how do you handle everything? You do it so well." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "How do you handle your health? Your health is like," she says, "I'm always looking fit. I make sure I eat right." Apparently, I don't know how true that is because I literally eat meat every day. I'm always drinking soda. So I think I just look like I eat right, but I don't necessarily eat right. I do work out 3 times a week, okay? And, like the mental health and the sleep, that's one health, yeah? And then the second one was my social life, going out, meeting people, then my romantic life, and then work. So I laughed really hard because I don't handle. I'm so grateful that God has given me a spirit of acting, because people actually did check on me in the video that I did for my for advertising my product. They literally thought, sad, yes, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I'm not that exhausted. I'm just advertising the actual effects of peppermint oil. Like, do try peppermint oil if you have bad crumbs. I have bad crumbs and they really work on me. Anyway, I was telling her like I can't. And for me, the two things which I can never ever drop out of those four is my work life and my health. So my work life, that's my businesses, my side hustles, stuff like that. I can never drop them. That's what brings food to the table. What's the second one? My health. I have to work out, I have to eat right, I have to be healthy. So there's no way in any universe whereby I'm going to drop that. So there are two things that usually suffer are my romantic and my social life. And for my social life, I feel like it's okay because I have trimmed down all the people that I want to hang out with, all my friends or colleagues, to like 2 to 3 people in the entire world. So I don't really care so much for it. Once in a while, we can go out and we have fun, but like these are also the same people that I, for instance, go to the gym with and stuff like that. And the gym we go to is a private gym, so you're just literally seeing yourselves, and it's not like it's something out of the ordinary. Of course, like sometimes people invite you for stuff. Some really amazing girl called Sham, she invited me for her birthday. It was nice. It was good to go out there and just have a blast. But typically, I don't put my social life on such a pedestal, because for me, every day is social, interacting with customers. As for my romantic life, it usually suffers the most because I personally feel like it can wait, especially if someone is not really contributing so much into my journey. I don't know if that makes sense. For me, it usually is the one that suffers and takes the back bench, because I feel like my that life has to marry with every other lifestyle that I have. Otherwise, there's no point of it, because I'm going to be stressed, I'm going to be under pressure, and there's not much I can talk about, because it's not like you can help me resolve any of these things. And then also, my my health life is quite in check. I make sure I sleep well. I make sure I drink my water. I make sure I moisturize, scrub. Take care of everything else, hygiene wise. So I try to balance, but I know very few people that can balance. Usually one suffers. And for us entrepreneurs, our businesses or our products are our babies. Our ideas are they're our whole life. So that's the one thing that we can never let go. Everything else can go. It's going to be very rare to find an entrepreneur who chooses a social life and romantic life over their business and their spiritual health. But also, I just want to say, if you have the right person, it really works. I'm pro um, amazing, awesome, beautiful couples, even if I've never had that. I really feel like it would work if you both have the same vision and you want the same thing, and you can support that idea and push it so far. And everybody's always like, "Oh, yeah, feminist, and you advocate for singleness." Actually, I'm really not. It's just that I've not been fortunate enough to have that, but I have seen it work, and I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, it's a power couple. It's so amazing." So if you have the kind of person, then it works for you. For me, I haven't yet. So I have to put my two things that have been constant. Friends have come and gone, romantic relationships have come and gone. But my business is something I've had for 6 years straight. My work ethic is something I've had for 10 years plus. My health, there are people who meet me after years and they're like, "Oh my gosh, why are you a vampire? How do you still look like this?" You know what I mean? So you just have to choose what works best for you. And for me, that's what has worked for me. So no, I cannot balance all four, but I know people that are able to because they have a supportive, you know, a support system. I do have a support system with my family and my parents, but at the end of the day, sometimes you need more. And I don't have that. And that's why I choose to prioritize that. And that's why I look balanced because I put my energy where it's rewarding at the moment. Anyway, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you're able to figure out how to balance your life as well. Bye.